here in the middle of the season. These teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Melly. No good on the three. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Here's Luau Cabarro. Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. 6 to shoot. Drains the triple.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Luau Cabarro. Pass to Melly. And the three off target.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Luau Cabarro. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Just over a minute and a half in. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro. Hands it from the wing. He's got 5.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Launches it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Here's Melly. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter here. Tries it from 19. And it's good for 2. Melly's got 5. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Knocks it down from distance. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Hall. Misses off the right iron. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. To the wing, right side. Luau Cabarro with the rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And the layup is good off the glass.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And he can't get that one. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Edwards for three. Drops in the three. Edwards got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's tipped. Here's Dorsey. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Outside Napier. And he drives in, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
Here's Guduric looking for his first basket still in this one. And Edwards, here we go. Pass to Guduric. Back to Edwards. Here's Dorsey. Low block shot, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Outside Napier. The three ball. Doesn't go that time.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Guduric. Now Edwards. This one for three. Here's Guduric. Here's Dorsey. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Napier, here we go. And he banks in the layup.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here's Edwards outside. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Driving inside.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Dorsey sinks the tray. He's got 5.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Napier. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Dorsey. Down low. Intercepted. Outside Napier. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Outside Edwards. Here's Dorsey. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Napier. Fires the three. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by Napier. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. A shot from the mid-range. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. To the middle. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Edwards outside. He can't get that one to fall. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the...
Hey there, everybody. And gang, how important is it to be?
The bench is one of the strengths of this team.
Thanks for joining us.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting around 50% of the game so far. The three. Can't get it to drop. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Luau Cabarro. Deflected. Pass to Modley. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Basket counts.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Fires from deep. And Motley pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
With the drive, banked it in off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he makes it on the layup.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
That's a mistake they cannot afford to repeat very often. I mean, you can't leave him alone like that. He'll torch you.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Inside. Ooh, poked away. gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Luau Cabarro. He's got 5. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. To the left side wing. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Pass to Melly. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Melly's got 7 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Hall. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the paint. Here's Luau Cabarro. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Ball stolen. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Hall. Into the lane. Clock at 6. Right wing. For the lead. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Right side Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
56 seconds left in the third. Pass to Melly. Here's Luau Cabarro. He's got 7. Guterich with the rebound. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
To the middle. And here's Edwards. Here's Dorsey. From deep. The shot, no good. Pass to Melly. Let's go with a 3. Here's Luau Cabarro. Unable to get that one. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Luau Cabarro. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Now Edwards. Pass to Guterich. Out to the right wing. shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Melli to take the lead. He drops it from range.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
To the right side. The three is up. Melli with a rebound. Here's the break. From the arc. And Luwawu Cabarro gets it to go.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
To end the run. Fires in the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Hall. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Melli. Pass to Luwawu Cabarro. To the left wing. To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Sends it home from three-point land.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one. He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Edwards outside. Drops in the 3.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps it was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Here's the 3. And Motley pulls it down. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Out to the wing to tie it up. The putback. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings it within 1.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
To the inside. And Motley pulls it down.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
To take the lead. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, nails the triple.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Hall. Here's Melly. Missed it. To halt the run. No good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They wait.
2K, with so much of the season still in front of us, Smitty, what does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night?
Well, winning's never a bad idea, Kevin. These games mean just as much now as they do in April. You can work on rotations and chemistry, but don't let it cost you wins.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2 spot. And that one, good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Hall. Here's Melly. The pass to Hall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. First quarter, just over a minute played. Feeds it to Cannon. Plays it up and banks it in.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Pass to Fall. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Hall. Ball's knocked loose. It's 2-on-1. Fall passes to Papanikolaou. Count that bucket.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Melly. Fires from the wing. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Launches it. No good from Luwawu. Gotten all 5 of those shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Passes it to Papanikolaou. To the wing on the left. Now the pass to Cannon. 4 on the shot clock. Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And there's the drive.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Papanikolaou, and the 3-ball is good. Papanikolaou's got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Luwawu. It's up a 3. Cannon with the rebound. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. To the middle. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. No good on the triple. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Pass to Melly. Passes it to Hines. Here's Hall. Lock at 6.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
.34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the pass to Papanikolaou. He kicks it to Cannon. There's the 3. Here's Fall. Another shot. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Here's Hall. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. From deep. That one doesn't go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 9. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Pass to Ditome. Down low. Davies, the pass to Napier. Outside for Thomas. Here's Ditome. Takes the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. We've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at the 5.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. To the inside. It's deflected. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Slucas, Napier covering. Craig crossover to get free.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
The dish to Ditome. Releases. The shot misses.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Good D by Thomas. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ditome kicks to Napier. Pass to Davies. Here's Datome. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Slukas. Napier covering. Here's Peters. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Davies, the pass to Datome for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Slukas passes to Black. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. A slam dunk by Thomas.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Passes it to Slukas. From deep three-point range, that shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Datome dishes to Napier. Here's Datome from outside the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. To the left wing. Over to the wing. For the 3. And Datome pulls it down. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Down low. Up and in on the layup. He has 5.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Slukas. Napier covering. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. 26 seconds left in the first half. Here's Datome. Over to the left wing. To the left side wing. There's the triple. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 minute. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Drills the three-pointer. Papanikolaou's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 4. And we'll be back for the second half.
Well, I think for the home team, they've been pretty much the team we thought they'd be. They're kicking it to high gear. Their defense hasn't impressed me at all. They look like they're going through the motion.
And that's all for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Papanikolaou's gone 2 for 3 from deep. To the wing right side. Here's Melly. Drops in the tray. Melly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4 slot. Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. The 3. Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And there's the pass to Melly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Melly's got 6 in the quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Fall. Just his first attempt. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Papanikolaou. He's got 8. Cannon from long range. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First trip to the line for him here. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. It's a close game here in Chicago. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Melly. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Melly's got 8 points.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Pass to Cannon. Goes up from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Inside, here's Melly, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, the big man rocking the rim. Good aggressive finish right there.
And usually he leaves those to his teammates.
Well, he saw an opportunity to slam it down, and he seized it.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Going inside. Tries again. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
To the middle. It's intercepted. Here's Fall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
No good with the layup.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Pass to Fall. He feeds it to Papanikolaou, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. To the inside. Here we go, one-on-one. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Got a piece of it. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lets the three fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 5. Don't. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple plays, and he can pull off the spectacular.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Being 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. They've got Napier, and it's to Tome in at the 3. Napier passes to Detome. Here's Davies. He kicks to Detome. Lets it fly from 18.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
The pass to Slukas. Into the lane, and the shot is good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Detome. Fades. Bullseye.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Slukas passes to Peters. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. He can't get that one. Excellent D from Thomas. Nice move. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Slukas. Off target from three-point range. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Napier finds Thomas. Got a hand on it. And stolen by Napier. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And stolen by Napier. Out left to the wing. Thomas down low. Kicks it to Davis. On the corner. And right on target with the swish.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Slukas. Napier covering. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 5 rebounds tonight. .146 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Napier, guarded closer. Natome kicks to Napier. 5 on the clock. To take the lead. That shot off the mark.
He can hit it from deep. He needs a little more room to operate, and the defense wouldn't give it to him.
Now that's incredible. A huge bucket in the most emphatic way possible. Now that is not supposed to happen.
.116 left in the fourth quarter. That's DeMelli. Inside. The short one's on the money.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Slukas passes to Cannon. Passes to Slukas. Here's Cannon. 6 on the shot clock.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Driving in. The pass to Hall. Here's Llewellyn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Ball's checked in for Black. And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Cannon, the pass to Peters. Ball stolen.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
Pass to Hines. Out to the right wing. Here's Melly. No good from 3-point territory. And so they get the victory here at home. What a shot.
This should be an active game. Two squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Six on the shot clock. Goes back up. Has to fall. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Right wing. Over to the left wing. That one a little long. Oh, it's stolen away. Pass to Motley. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Fires for three. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And he gets the bucket. Jacks up a three. That shot off. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. No good from outside. Gone 1 for 3 so far. The shot that time not on target. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 6.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Fall. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And there's the drive. Here's Motley. Knocks it down from distance.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Down low. Nails the baby hook.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
32 seconds left in the first. For 3. open shot opportunity. That one doesn't drop. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's Dorsey. There's the 3. And he buries his first look.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
On the take. To the wing on the left. The 3 is up. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. On Wednesday and then on Friday. Guarded by Edwards. Clock at 6. Here's Black. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Dorsey. Second chance effort. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
He gets called for the over-the-back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Going inside to the left side wing. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Guterich. Here's Dorsey. From behind the arc. Now Edwards. Here's Dorsey. Drills it from deep. He has 6. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Back to Edwards. Here's Dorsey. He has 6. Nails it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Launches a 3. Sinks the tray.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Plenty of space. And Booker pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Crafty move. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. With the drive. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Black. It's tipped. They get it back. To the middle. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Dorsey. 12 points for him. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Then he drops the first. That one's no good. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
They get it back. Tries again. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The visitors with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the right side. To the wing, right side. There's the 3. On target from range. He's got 9.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they've got...
Let's turn our attention to the... And that's it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Inside. The shot by Motley, no good. Shooting 35% so far in this one. To the inside. To the paint.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. There's the drive. Pass to fall. Let's go with a 3. They get it again. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And there it is for him.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
90 seconds into the second half now. To the middle. Offline with a 3.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line, the top free throw shooting teams in the last month.
Neither team's been missing from the foul line. It's a coach's dream to convert those freebies.
Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Out to the right wing. The 17-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Looking to end the drought. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
For 3. To the wing, right side. Another shot. Knocked away, and he recovers it. The 3-pointer off the mark. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. From deep. And Motley pulls it down.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Lets the 3 fly. No good there. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer, no good.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, a special move before that shot. 5 points in the game.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
It's deflected. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Knocks down the long J.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
The 3 is up. No luck on that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 17. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. From the stripe. And that one good.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the left wing. The 3. Buries it from 3.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Inside, tipped. Fast break, here we go. Here's Fall. Rips down the breakaway slam.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Five to shoot. From the arc. It's hauled in by Fall. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Takes a three. He buries it from 3.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
I mean, they knew that coming off 2 straight losses, they had to change their strategy. Giving him room to shine was part of that, and he did not disappoint. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them, encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure. Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Got it.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Booker. Pass to Guterich. Here's Dorsey. Goes up on the wing. No good on the shot.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Fires for 3. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. That one's off. He's 4 for 9.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
There's the triple. The shot no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
No good with the triple. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. Nifty move.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. 41 seconds left in the game. And they'll get another chance. From deep. Right wing. Three-pointer. And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Back to Edwards. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Booker for 3. Pass to Edwards. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were
is always the best case. David, thank you. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the right side. Out to the wing. Clock at 4. Offensive rebound. Motley. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Lets it fly from 18. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
When you look at this visiting team, they're doing what we all expected, playing an exceptional brand of basketball, trying to take over that top spot.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. The pass to Hines. Down low, deflects the pass to the wing on the left. Here's Calathis. Second chance shot. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Kicks to Calathis. Uncovered. Here's Motley. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Right wing. Pass to Melly. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
From past the arc. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Out to the right wing. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Luwawu. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Motley. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Fires the 3. The rebound by Luwawu. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu. To the right side. Here's Melly. Shot from the wing. Calathis grabs the board.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Motley kicks to Calathis. To the wing right side. Trains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Melly. Here's Luwawu. Passes it to Melly. Off target with his 3.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Over to the wing. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Motley.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
There's the pass to Melly. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7. 5 seconds left to play in the first. Up in time. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Booker, and it's Edwards in at the point.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Kicks to Napier. Pass to Detome. Fades back. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Great activity level on the board. Impressive. Wow.
Here's Gutteridge. Pass to Dorsey. It's Edwards on the wing. Sinks the triple. Edwards got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Napier kicks to Davies. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. A 3 ball. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Being impressively throughout at 62%. Dorsey passes to Booker. Napier with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Now here's Edwards. Napier covering. To the paint. Booker trying to free himself up. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear. He's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Edwards. And the dunk by Booker.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Napier with it. Edwards defending. Back to Napier. Trying to talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games.
Yeah, both teams on fire right now, shooting lights out from long range, and also great ball movement, I think, enabling them to create those terrific opportunities.
Napier with it. Edwards there. 1:58 left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 6. Back to Napier. Off the mark and a bad shot there.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and
They've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Davies. Dishes to Detome. It's Thomas on the wing. Baseline jumper. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Gutteridge. Now Dorsey takes a three. Nailed from three-point land. Dorsey's got 6.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And the basket by Detome.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and gameplay. Napier kicks to Detome. Hooker pulls it in.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Back to Edwards. Tipped away. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by...
Welcome. The first half.
Two guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on a show. You just hope it doesn't become an all-hero ball.
Yeah, it's the score. And now looking at that first half, what an impressive. And that about wraps it up.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Hitting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the 4-man position. Good on the 3-point shot.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Off target at the rim.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the 4 spot. Here's Melli. Hines the pass to Hall. And the pass to Luwawu. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Coathis grabs the board. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the 4 slot. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
20 feet out. It's rebounded by Motley.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Off with the layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Pass to Hall. 3-pointer. The 3-pointer is right on target.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Here's the screen. Here's Coathis. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And that one drops for him. 5 points in the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to Melly. The tray. Hits it from three-point range. Melly's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. With a floater. And that one is off.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Luwawu. Passes it to Hall. Here's Melly. Takes the 3. Here's Luwawu. They double him with Booker. Goes back up. And it's Melly missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Out to the right wing. Booker outside. Three-pointer on the way. Drills it from outside. He has 7. Being a lackluster 38% for the game. Struggling so far. Now the pass to Luwawu. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Now here's Edwards. He has 5. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Out to the right wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 16. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2. And it's Melly missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Keeps it alive, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Luwawu. Here's Melly. Pass to Luwawu. Here's Hall. Jacks up a 3. No good from Luwawu. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. From outside the arc. Was shot by Dorsey, no good. Here's Melly. Pass to Hall. To the left wing. Here's Melly. Connects from three-point range.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Edwards dishes to Dorsey. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Passes it to Hall. The pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly and misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. There's the drive. Melly passes to Hines. Here's Hall. Passes to Hines to the wing right side. Here's Luwawu. Kept alive.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Now here's Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. Wide open. Here's Hines. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And that one misses. Thing has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Edwards. And that one hits back iron. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Melly, defended by Booker. Melly passes to Hines. Here's Hall. With the drive. The pass to Melly. Fires the three. And the three ball is good. Melly's got 6 in the quarter.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now Dorsey. It's the three-point bomb.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Hall. Pass to Luwawu. Out to the wing. Here's Melly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Dorsey. Pass to Gutterich. For 3. The shot comes out. Pass to Luwawu. Over to the wing. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gutterich. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win.
Tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. 4-3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From behind the arc. That shot missing. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock from deep three-point range.
Out of bounds.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Fall. No good with a layup. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Beyond the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Over to the wing. No good on the triple.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
The three. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Down low. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. Gets the three to Fall. Melly's got 6.
Excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. Shots blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. It's picked off. In transition. Here's Hall. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Melly gets the bucket.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Puts up a 3. There's 57 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Fall. Just 2 to shoot. From downtown. Second chance effort. Fires from deep. Melly with a rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
.26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Drains the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Fall. Out to the wing. It's stolen away. To the middle. With 4 on the clock. Cuts off the pass. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up by 10. And back to the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
To the inside, and every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Now here's Napier. Defense is right there. Takes the 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Off the mark there with a 3. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Such a wide open look. He's got 6.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And that's an intentional foul.
I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. He needs to get his head in the game.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Thomas. Here's the 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Got a piece of it. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper right on the money.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Knocks down the triple.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Left side Napier. This one for 3. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. A minute 50 left in the second quarter.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
We've got a minute 48 left in the second period.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Thomas from outside the arc. First shot won't go. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. It's stolen. Tipped away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
From 17. Misses another. He's 0 for 4.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Outside Napier. Launches it. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. The 3 is up. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Oh, they need this. Thomas. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well,
the previous play is under review.
Bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive, and that concludes the first half. Leading by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power.
Taking a look at the visitors.
All right, now it's time to talk about our feature. And that's it for halftime.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. So it's the home team now. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Off with the layup. To the right side. On the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Shoots. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Shooting 35% so far in this one. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Melly. To the wing, right side. Here's Hall. Out to the right wing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's why you have to think twice before sending a double team at someone.
Pass to Melly. Inside. They're running. Fires the three. Counted from distance. 5 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Luau Cabarro. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
So he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. It's intercepted. Pass to Melly. Shoots from 14, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Luau Cabarro with the rebound.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Takes the three. The shot by Melly, no good. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Fall. From outside the arc. Luau Cabarro with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Melly. The three is up. That one is off. Taken away. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
.46 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Luau Cabarro. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. The layup off target. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Over to the wing. Here's Melly. Gets the 3 ball to go. Melly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 11. After. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Hall. Out left to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Melly to the left side wing. Jacks up a 3. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Hall, right wing. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. So it's the home team now. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Corner shot. 6 to shoot. And that one's long.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Napier. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Ooh, drains the 19-footer. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. He's guarded by Napier. And he drives in.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. We can't afford you though.
That might be true.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
He's guarded by Napier. It's stolen. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul. Here's Thomas. Out to the wing. To the paint. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. A minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to fall. Oh, deflected. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. From downtown, gets the 3 to fall.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And the 75 list came out last season, the top 75 players in NBA history. RJ, who do you think was the biggest snub?
Without a doubt, the biggest snub was Dwight Howard. when you see what Dwight Howard was and was able to do, and I understand if you want to look at the last 5-6 years of his career, but don't gloss over the first 10. He led a team to the NBA Finals, battling against the Lakers as the best player on the team, dominated the Eastern Conference, beat LeBron James, and we've seen how hard that is to do in the Eastern Conference. So to me, he is one of the top 75 players of all time.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. He's guarded by Napier. Launches a three. And no good. Inside. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
2K Sports. We're glad as the regular season continues, Smitty. What's it like on those long road trips?
You know, Kevin, it can really wear on you, especially physically. And then being away from home for so long, that's not great. But on the positive side, the lengthy road trips are a chance to bond with your teammates.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Driving the lane, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. It's good from long range.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Pass to Cannon. Here's Fall. Last game he had 10 points. Lock at 6. Papanikolaou. Right wing. Fires the three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And they're on the break. Finishes the break with a slam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. He can hit it from deep, but needs a little more room to operate, and the defense wouldn't give it to him.
Launches it. And no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. There's the drive. To the right side. Pass to Calathes. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Out to the right wing. For the three. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. No good with the triple. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Passes it to Motley. Let's take a moment now to recognize a player who has been incredible lately, and it's earned him Western Conference Player of the Month.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Here's Papanikolaou. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. A steal.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
To the left side wing. Here's Calathes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
The pass to Cannon. From deep three-point range. That shot off. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Chalk up 2 there. He has 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To end the run, and he sinks the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Calathes. Intercepted. Here's the break. Pass to Cannon. He kicks it to Papanikolaou. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Motley. Passes it to Calathes. Shot clock at 6. To the wing right side. Out to the right wing. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 4. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
We've got Booker, and it's Dorsey in at the 2 guard. Kicks it to Edwards. The 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Edwards got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Lucas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively. And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. It's deflected. Lobbed up there for Booker. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Shot to stop the run. There's Lucas. It's Black, top of the key. Second shot opportunity. Booker pulls it in.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Booker pulls it in. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Edwards kicks to Dorsey. Back to Edwards. Stolen. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Dorsey kicks it out to Booker. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Not going to go that time.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. There's Lucas. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month.
Their perimeter shooters are just nailing everything right now. This is an outstanding display of shooting.
There's been just outrageous 64% from the field to this point. Now Edwards. Booker with the screen for Edwards. And there's the pass to Dorsey. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. on Sunday and then on Wednesday. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. .125 left to play here in the half. This one for three. Good on the three-point shot.
This offense just continues to impress.
Well, 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here's Lucas. Money from the wing. 5 points in the game. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. 52 seconds left in the first half. Right side, Edwards. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dorsey. From the arc. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Lucas. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Edwards dishes to Dorsey. Beyond the arc. Drops in the tray. Dorsey's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Rejected by Booker. And Edwards launches it from deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Leading by 14. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for...
We use a lot of hyperbole around here. I can't even spell hyperbole, but I know what we use it.
And a lot going on. And that's a halftime break.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Pass to Motley. Dishes it to Calathes. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Motley with his first shot attempt. No good off the back of the rim. Being a meager 37% for the game.
A moment now to see the numbers for Papanikolaou. 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And as you said, #1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you. Kicks it to Calathes. There's the triple. That one, no good. Into the lane. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's the 3. The shot, no good.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half. And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. And the pass to Motley. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. That 3 off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Cannon from long range. He doesn't hit that one. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. Picked away. And they're moving it up. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Hits it from three-point range. He has 7.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. They get it back. Pass to Papanikolaou. Tries again. It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
From downtown, down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. This passes to Motley. Over to the wing. Launches a 3. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. Now we get a chance to view the NBA leaders in assists. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Right wing. There's Cannon with the 3. Out to the right wing. The 3. Nailed from three-point land. Cannon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Motley. Now the dish to Calathes. To the wing right side. Puts up a 3. The shot off that time.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
There's Cannon with the 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Fall. It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tries it from the top of the key. Count it. He has 7.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
From deep. He can't hit that time. Here's Calathes. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 16. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Struggles apparent, 37% from the field. They've got Edwards, and it's Dorsey in at the shooting guard. There's Lucas. Drops in the layup for 2.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Edwards looking it over. Passes to Gutterich. He kicks to Dorsey. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. He takes it in. Now the pass to Peters. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Dorsey. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Cutteridge, the pass to Edwards. Now Dorsey. Shoots. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Slucas, Edwards defending. Black in the post, and good that time. Black's got his first bucket of the night.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Dorsey dishes to Booker. Here's Dorsey. Here's Gutteridge. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. For 3, Edwards. Good on the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. Man, that was sweet.
Here's Dorsey. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
There's the 3. That one, no good. On 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. To the middle. And they're pushing it up. Here's Black, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Edwards, that's good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Pass to Dorsey. Just 3 to shoot to the right side. Here's Cutteridge. Got a piece of it. 1-on-1 here. Here's Slucas. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
On the wing, Booker. Dorsey passes to Booker. From beyond the arc. No good on the shot. Pass to Slucas. Lets the 3 fly. And no good. It's tipped. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on.